Welcome to another episode of 7-Minute Marketing with Pam. My name is Pam Didner. I love sharing a little dose of B2B, digital, content marketing, and sales enablement 7 minutes at a time. Alicia asked a question. With all these new trends, the ways that sales and marketing teams operate and collaborate will continue to evolve. How is the role of a content producer going to change? Well, Alicia, content producers usually create content for inbound and outbound marketing communications. So let's look at the sales side to understand what types of content they usually need. In general, there are 3 types of content that sales need. Maybe there are more, but for the sake of this podcast, I want to talk about 3 types of content. Onboarding and training content, content used by sales to present to customers, content used by sales to pass to customers. So let's talk about these 3 types. Onboarding and training content. People may not realize that some marketing content can also be used for onboarding and continuous training. Pence, Global Sales Enablement Manager, shared her typical onboarding agenda with me. So 9 to 10 a.m., they start with storytelling. 10 to 11 is about discovery to demo to dollars. 11 to 12 focuses on sales stages and the playbook. 1 to 3, they do whiteboarding. And the topic for 3 to 4 is competitive corner. If you review Amy's agenda, you can see content marketers can provide value in many ways. The first agenda item is storytelling. As a content marketer, you can share how you tell product stories that are relevant for the sales team as they work with customers, right? A lot of content marketers are storytellers. For the second agenda items, live demos are likely conducted during onboarding training. But you can also share with your sales training manager any show and tell videos that marketing has created. As for sales playbook, you can contribute product messaging, a buyer's guide, and the customer testimonials. The next item on her agenda is to discuss competitive landscape. For that topic, you can share product comparison guides, performance benchmark data, competitive analysis, and any additional resources and reference materials you may have. So if you know the overall content landscape, you can help sales enablement or sales training managers source content and accelerate salespeople's knowledge and the performance. So it's a win-win. Now let's talk about content used by sales to present to customers. Michael King, former marketing director of Data Direct Networks, explained the importance of marketing helping sales by putting content into context. When he was at Data Direct Networks, the sales team had regular quarterly business reviews meeting, QBR. Experienced sales manager would share the challenges they encounter when they talk to prospects and existing customers. Then they would share the solution to address those issues and the relevant content they used. For example, if a customer informs you that they don't need centralized storage, here's what you, as a salespeople, should say and what content to support your points. He stressed that knowing which content to use is as important as understanding the customer's challenges, in which I agree completely. Again, this is also another area that content producer can provide value. The last one is content used by sales to pass to customers. Many of us have had the experience of going to a car dealer to buy a car. Car salespeople would hand us nicely printed brochures or booklets to help us make a decision. Those brochures are marketing materials, but they are handed out by salespeople. I call them pass-through content. For your sales team, there's a list of content that they will share via email or leave behind after customer meetings. If you have a regular cadence of creating new content or refreshing existing content, it's important to communicate a list of content that you recreate or refresh with your sales team. Educate salespeople on the list of content and let them select the appropriate ones to use at different stages of a sales journey as they see fit. So here are 3 ways that sales team can use the content. If you think about it, the job of content producers really don't change much. Their job is still about content creation. What changes is that they need to be cognizant of the content usage on the sales side. If you are creating content for marketing outreach, and you know that your sales team may use some of the content, then you need to think how the sales team will use them. Anticipate their needs, make necessary customization in advance so the content can be amplified on the sales side. Again, Alicia, I hope I answered your question. Send me your marketing question via Twitter at Pam Didner. Keep hustling, my friends. You got this.